watching Gov's Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent. Hi, I'm Danny Bonaducci, and you are watching...
With me in your head because I didn't.
No, I did. I told you.
Any of this. This is all like completely new stuff. So weirdo. I feel like you need to move over more because the thing's right in your face. $10 seconds.
This is Gov's Radio. Gov's Radio.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show, coming at you live from Governor's Comedy Club, the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. Thanks for joining us this morning. GovsRadio.com is the website. You can see our show there live right now.
This is Ruth Buzzy, and I'd like you to know how much I love the Knockem Dead Radio Show coming to you live on govsradio.com. Oh, you make me laugh. You really do. Oh, please. I can't do this anymore.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony and Sallie on the Knockem Dead Radio Show. You're gonna keep knocking them dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie. Hey, how do you say there, people?
Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot, and you're no fun to be with, and you don't make that much money, and you're not going anywhere in show business, and I hope you get hit by a bus, and...
3-2 to Mookie Wilson. Little roller up along first, behind the bag, it gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Hello, Tony. Mookie Wilson here, 1986 Mets. How you doing? Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, that Knockem Dead Comedy Radio, man. I miss you. I wish I was still up there, man. But I'll wait till it warm up a little bit, and hopefully this year things will be a little bit better, man. But when we're talking about comedy, hey, the early years of Mets was a lot to laugh about. You had to make a lot of comedy off those guys. Hey, hope to see you guys during the summer, and hopefully get back on the show, man, at some point in time during the course of the year, all right? All right? Yeah, fine. Contact me, man. All right, Tony. Talk to you later.
3-2.
Knockem Dead.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Hey, it is April
20th.
20th. We are the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. We're on right now. Bear with what did I just do? Sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get on. Oh, there we go. Whoops.
Plus, we're waiting for
Trying to get on
Carla.
our show.
The famous Carla Okerson is supposed to be on our show today, but she runs a little late. So, but it's okay. She's going to come in and help us with trivia and tell us how she's doing and catch us up. And yeah. So, let me check the Facebook if I actually did it or not. I don't know if I got off of Facebook. I think I did, but I'm not sure. And we're waiting for Ken Michelle. He will be on as well. Let me see here.
Why am I having trouble on the commenting on the website?
On the website? You shouldn't have trouble on the website.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so it is Tuesday, Trivia Tuesday with Dr. Ken Pichelle coming up shortly, and he's not here now, right? Or
No.
is he? He's not. Okay.
No. Sorry, everyone. We're scrambling a little
Okay.
today.
So, and what do you're looking to see if we're on Facebook?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that we weren't because you wanted to go.
I don't think we are.
We aren't. Good. Yeah. So here on the website.
Yep. Sorry. Okay, so hope you enjoyed Top Fives this morning with Don Sill, and he had the one and only Andy Plajanos on there with him.
Cool.
Ken Pichelle says hi. Let's see, who else is here?
Oh, Ken's here.
Oh, he is there. Oh, hi, Ken.
All right, let me just
Hey,
see.
well, it sounds like now might be a good.
Did you just cut him off?
No, I don't think so.
But he's not there.
Yeah, but I didn't set him up yet. Oh, you know what?
He was there.
I'm here.
But just the audio is here. All right, let me go in here. Let me see. Maybe I have to redo this again. No, that's right. He should be in. I don't have his face.
Hola.
Hang tight, Ken.
Okay.
That's right. That wasn't screwed
I was
up.
going to come in later, but it sounded like now might be a good time to knock the ads out.
Actually, yeah, that would be a great idea. We're just dealing with some technical issues.
You want to skip my face and have me do the ads
Yeah,
audio
just do
only?
that.
What's what?
Yeah, just do the ads, Ken, if that's all right.
Yeah, I'll just do the ads right now audio,
Yep. Thanks a lot.
and then I'll come back to the Zoom later.
Cool.
Good
yeah, I'll
morning.
figure it out.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is ad time. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Roslyn Social, a social experience in dining. Roslyn Social is the area's premier location for elevated pub food, craft cocktails, and local beers. Roslyn Social is open for socially distanced dining, takeout, curbside pickup, delivery, and on your favorite food service apps. Even their famous cocktails and desserts are available to go as well. You can follow them on Facebook at Roslyn Social. They are located in the heart of Roslyn Village at 1363 Old Northern Boulevard. That's 1363 Old Northern Boulevard in Roslyn. Give Roslyn Social a call and say hi to Nick at 516-801-4963. That's 516-801-4963. Thank you from Roslyn Social. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body, a family-owned and operated collision shop located in New Hyde Park, Long Island. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Two Eagles Auto Body handles foreign and domestic automobiles and motorcycles using such techniques as state-of-the-art paint spray booths and computer color matching. In the event of an accident, Two Eagles Auto Body has their own tow trucks and will walk you through the process from start to finish. From tow through the insurance process to the return of your vehicle, Two Eagles Auto Body is with you. Two Eagles Auto Body is constantly striving for perfection, with your satisfaction being their number one priority. Two Eagles Auto Body is located in New Hyde Park, Long Island at 1818 Falmouth Avenue. That's 1818 Falmouth Avenue in New Hyde Park. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527. Also follow them on Facebook at Two Eagles Auto Body. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Gina Kajemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Kajemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties, 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. When you work with Gina, you tap into the collective experience of the best, most experienced realtors on Long Island. Contact Gina today to discuss how Signature Premier Properties and Gina can help you market and sell your property successfully or find your perfect home. More information about Gina's listings can be found at signaturepremier.com. That's signaturepremier.com. List your house with Gina, and she will work so hard for you and sell your house so fast that it will make your
head spin.
It will make your head spin. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, where they offer thin crust, thin whole wheat, deep dish, and gluten-free pies. Also, pasta and baked dishes, calzones and rolls, heroes, entrees, salads, sides, and appetizers. You can follow them on Facebook at Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta. That's Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta on Facebook, and on Instagram at Bella Vista Pizza LI. That's at Bella Vista Pizza LI on Instagram. Bella Vista Pizza is located at 154 Minetto Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Minetto Hill Road in Plainview, 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. Mention Knockem Dead Comedy to receive a free garlic knot. BellaVistaPizza.com. Bambinos, check them out today. And of course, am I here? Shake your koozie, people. Shake your Knockem Dead koozie. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Knockem Dead Comedy, the premier murder mystery dinner theater company that provides interactive murder mystery dinner theater, game shows, variety shows, and more. You plan the party, they'll plan the murder. Knockem Dead Comedy is the #1 murder mystery dinner theater company from Pennsylvania to Maine and everywhere in between. You may select between the Hillbilly Hoedown, a redneck wedding, the family, the fun, and the felony, the high school reunion, and the whacked family reunion, a lethal luau. Knockem Dead Comedy will provide a fun-filled evening full of audience interaction, including music and dancing, games and prizes, and tons of laughter. Knockem Dead Comedy shows can be seen at restaurants, catering halls, even your home. Their shows are perfect for corporate events, team building events, wedding rehearsal dinners, holiday parties, fundraisers, sweet 16s, and bar mitzvahs. You can follow them on Facebook at Knockem Dead Comedy and on Instagram at Knockem Dead Comedy. That's at Knockem Dead Comedy on Instagram. For upcoming show dates, check out knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. That's knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. Carla, are you there yet? Sallie, Tony.
Oops.
That's the ads.
She is not here yet, damn it.
She'll have to watch back to hear me say hi.
That's right, very good. So you'll be back later for trivia?
Yes, what time you thinking? I mean, I'll be listening, but
20 minutes.
Sure, yeah, that sounds good.
There you go.
Okay, I'll be listening. See you in a bit.
Thank you, pal.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Good morning, Danielle Escher, Adam Snare, Greg DiFilippo, Carrie is here, Elizabeth is there, Kirsten, and then the rest is from yesterday. Okay, very nice. Oh, so we're working on yet another new chat for this.
What do you mean?
Remember,
yeah.
Bobby said he may be able to fix this. So
It's not this one, right?
that one's the one that's on right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not this one?
No.
Okay.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. It's just when it probably doesn't show up, I want to get like one where it's just a close-up shot. That's
Oh, all right. So don't mind us this morning. We're just
stupid.
we just had some brain farts.
Yeah.
But things are tip-top ship shape right now.
All
And
right.
so now you're switching over to this one. Oh, look at that.
Now I'm going to
There
go
she
to
is.
here.
Okay.
All right.
We're awaiting the arrival of Carla Okeson.
Yeah.
Carla was with us last night. We've been telling you guys about this new show that we're putting together, where comedians are sitting around playing poker and having a bunch of laughs and drinks and cigars and wine and women and
No wine, no women.
Oh,
Well, Carla.
well, right. Well, yeah, that's where I was going. Carla
Yeah.
was a part of it last night. She filmed it with us last night.
That cigar smoking tramp.
It was. It was
She's a
kind of
perfect
hot.
fit for that because she doesn't
tramp?
get frazzled. She's just smart and funny.
She's a perfect fit for Mike Keegan, if you know what I'm saying.
They have
Or
sex.
Mike Keegan is a perfect fit for her. He fits perfectly in her.
I saw Mike Keegan more with like Richie Byrne for some reason.
Because that's all they do is talk about how they like to kiss each other or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very odd. So Carla will be here soon. We're going to do some Tuesday trivia. We hope everybody's well today. Yeah, so we're working on that new show. Chris Roach was here with us last night as well, along with the regulars, Mark David Hirschman, Chris Monty, and Kevin Downey Jr. Having a lot of fun. We're going to bring that show to you soon, probably in a few more weeks, and we're looking forward to it very, very much.
Do you want me to be in charge of the blue poking? You know what I mean?
You're banging a cartoon character?
Yeah, a Smurf. Do you want me to do that, or did you like that there? Like, should you be there?
Yeah, I was just about to say, as long as you keep it that way so that we can see it more clearer up there.
Okay.
More clear. Did I say clearer? More clearer up there?
No,
I think I did.
Because that'd be weird.
She doesn't get frazzled, she frazzled. She doesn't get frazzled, she frazzles. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree with you, Ken.
Yeah.
There is no mess. Well, she's a lawyer. She's a feisty little, spicy vixen.
Wow. She should get a T-shirt like that.
And
Yeah.
it was very hot watching her smoke a cigar.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it about women
fat,
and
thick one?
Was it a big fat thick
It
one?
actually was, yes. Yeah, I would. It was.
It was?
It was.
So she's got this like big sausage hanging over her mouth all night.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
All I could tell you is hello,
Joe
guys
Masher.
reek when you come home.
You know, I have to tell you, because I don't smoke cigars.
And you don't have the ability to smell. Like your nose doesn't
Yeah,
work.
my nose is crap.
And I'm like,
But
ugh.
why don't you put it up here or something, so you don't have to hold it. You can just.
Yeah,
Whoops,
it's just that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there must be someplace you can put it.
In my vagina. All right, I got it. Don't worry about this. You just do your thing, man.
All right. Are you guys going to touch on anti-comedy? No. No, that was Don and Andy's discussion. I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah, we've been so busy. Yeah,
We didn't watch it yet.
but we want to. I just caught up on the first one.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, mostly Wednesdays, is when we, that's why we're not on the air, because we're catching up on behind-the-scenes stuff. But we also take the time to watch most of the shows from the week prior if we didn't see them.
Yeah.
Whatever shows we missed during the week. And Don's is usually one of the ones we put on first because we just love that guy so much.
Yeah, so we will, and then we'll talk about it then because we're not going to be able to not to.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of all the great shows at Govs Radio. All right, I got a couple things. First off, speaking of Don, happy anniversary to Benny and his wife Nancy.
Oh,
They're
nice.
celebrating 29 years of marriage today.
Wow.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's a lot of years.
That is a lot of years.
Yeah.
Especially, living with Benny. That's a lot. So happy anniversary to Nancy and Benny. And then, the other thing, we have a little scheduling change this week. Anthony Rodia, Goomba Johnny, Little Bit of Laughs, will not be on tonight. However, they will be on tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Early, like 6 to 7.
Right. So at 6 o'clock tomorrow, you can catch Anthony and Johnny with a Little Bit of Laughs. And then, of course, Don Sill and Benny for Put Up, Shut Up, Stand Up. And that's at 7:30. And then Christy Miller at 9 o'clock with Christy Unleashed. Great show. So that's a fun Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's a great Wednesday. So
And
tune
tonight
into
we
that.
have Georgia with Soul Space.
At 6:30.
Yeah, last week was the first time she was back in the studio. So this week, it should be good. She runs a good show.
And then Carla again tonight at 9 o'clock with Domestic Disturbance with Tim and Mike as well. Should we ask their opinions on paywall?
No.
Oh, is the phone ringing?
Yeah.
Hey, you're live with the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hello there, Tony. What's going on, buddy?
Hello there, DJ D Love. How are you, pal?
Good. How you been, buddy?
Doing all right there, buddy. How was your weekend, buddy?
My weekend was just great. I had a great time.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Well, I made my first CD, actually, and I actually made a demo tape for my boss, actually, this weekend.
You made a demo tape for your boss?
Who's your boss?
Oh, it's going to be a roast game by me, Sallie.
Did you get that job?
Not yet. I'm just waiting for him.
Oh, so he asked you to make a demo tape?
Yep, I made it for him.
Very nice. Well,
I got the pitch. I sent him a picture too for me DJing.
Oh, okay.
So I think he likes it.
Good, excellent. Well, good luck with that.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I hope I get it too. It'd be nice.
I hope you do too, pal. We'd be very excited for you.
So it's all off the weekend. I can't wait to see you guys on Friday. I'm gonna have a little surprise for you guys. I'm gonna come in Friday for you guys.
A little surprise. Does it involve nudity?
No, not music. No, something. It's not. Something I was gonna bring in something for you guys.
All right.
My treat for you guys.
Oh, that's very nice. You don't have to do anything like that.
I feel like it's going to be a chocolate cake.
Oh, that would be awesome.
No, I ain't telling you guys. It'd be a surprise to you guys.
Well, I mean, and it's very nice. It's very nice of you, but you don't have to do that. We're just excited to see you. We're gonna have what? What's the matter? You want the treat? You want the gift? All right. Sallie wants a gift. All right. Well, yeah, we're very excited.
It's chocolate.
And Andy Plajanos is going to be here too. Did you know that?
I know that. Yeah, I can't wait to see me. I can't wait to meet him.
Oh, you've never met him in person?
Nope, never.
He's a little creepy.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. I'm only kidding. He's very. You think he's very funny? You think he's very funny?
Yeah, he's funny. Actually, I like him. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you'll probably be sitting right next to him.
Oh wow.
Oh boy, it's funny.
Are you
crazy?
You're gonna have to control yourself though. Sit next to him. Keep your hands to yourself.
No, you can't keep his hands to himself.
Oh, all right. I'll warn him. But I have a feeling you'd be okay with that though if he started reaching over and grabbing you.
No, hell no.
I'm just teasing, buddy. All right, so you're gonna give us a little rap today?
Yeah, I got a little rap today. It's about the weekend.
All right, let's hear it.
Here we go. I was smiling DJ Love. I was up Panera Bread making my first CD, making my demo tape for my boss man. I don't do one next. I was just up Panera Bread making my first CD. I will see you guys on Friday. I can't wait to see you guys, man. Girls Radio is #1. Also, I want to say best wishes to my best friend Felix. I want to know how he's doing, man. I just want to say good blessings to him, man. God bless you, Felix. Hope you feel better soon. From DJ D Love.
Woo!
Well done, well done, well done. Nice job, and yes, we are hoping all the best for Felix, and again, wishing you well with this possible roller rink job, and we'll see you on Friday.
Yes, I can't wait. I'll be coming to see you guys on Friday. I'll be there, be square.
Absolutely. Thanks, pal.
All right, man, before I go, let's say one thing, too.
Go ahead.
Thanks for all Guns Radio, and I love you guys. You guys are all phenomenal. And now, like us, say one more thing. You suckers.
Suckers.
DJ D Love. Looking forward to hanging out with him on Friday. He'll be sitting right over there.
So Carla said that she's running a smidge behind.
Well, we kind of figured that since it's 11:23.
Yes.
Is she still coming?
She's Captain Obvious today.
But
yeah, she's in the car.
She's
Remember
in the
when
car.
DJ was here the first time and what was it? He went. His husband went somewhere to Suffolk County instead.
Oh yeah, there was.
And then we had to
weird
wait.
Like that.
They just went to the different locations.
No, that wasn't
or
the first
something.
time. That was the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case you missed that, when was that? 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. DJ D Love got married right here in the studio. Sallie officiated.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what is better than bugging and chilling to a DJ Love rap? Absolutely right, Ken Pichelle.
So Sam has to get his wisdom teeth out tomorrow. He's 21 and
I'm sorry, what is he doing?
Yeah, he's getting his wisdom teeth out tomorrow.
All 4?
No. Just 3. The 2 top ones are just going to easily pluck out, and one bottom one is going to be, the typical difficult wisdom tooth removal. And then on the other side, the dentist said, "Hey, looks fine. It's not. It doesn't look like you'll ever have trouble with it. Just leave it alone." So I thought that was nice and honest. Apparently, as I was leaving the office, because we're in Massapequa, the guy that's doing the surgery, there was all these Islander things. I'm like, oh wow, he's a big Islander fan.
The guy that's doing the surgery. See, this is why I don't speak Sallie. You make it sound the guy doing the surgery. You make it sound like you just asked a random homeless guy. They have titles.
Doctor oral surgeon. But so I go back to my dentist who recommended this guy.
Okay.
Just because I happen to have, 6 months getting your teeth cleaned. And he's like, "Oh, did you like him?" I'm like, "Yeah, I really liked him a lot. Sam really liked him. He thought he was sweet, and just comforting.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, he's the person who takes care of the Islanders. I'm like, oh.
Well, yeah, because hockey players get their teeth knocked out.
Yeah, and that's his
game.
specialty. Is because when I was reading his specialty, it was all things like when your jaw breaks, he'll reconstruct. I'm like,
well, that's good to know. So I can punch Sam across the face.
You could punch him right in the face, and then this oral doctor will fix him up.
I had all my wisdom teeth removed in one shot.
Me too.
Did not feel an ounce of pain.
Not me. I felt it all.
Oh,
yeah, it was awful.
I was eating hamburgers just a few hours later.
You're weird.
I called the doctor, surgeon, oral guy, as you say it.
Yeah.
And I called him. I said, I'm not feeling any. Like, I thought I was getting nervous.
You thought you were nervous because you were not in incredible pain.
Yeah, I thought something was wrong. So I called him. I said, I'm not feeling an ounce of pain. In fact, the bleeding, I didn't really bleed that much. I said, I'm hungry, man. I said, can I eat a burger? He was like, all right. He goes, if you feel you're up to eating a burger, go ahead. Just be slow about it. And then I called him back after the burger. I said, look, I had no problem. I'm really not feeling bad. I'm a little worried. He goes, no, everything's fine. You just got lucky. And I said, all right, well, I can go play softball tomorrow. At the time, I was in a softball league. And he drew the line. He said, no, you're not playing softball tomorrow.
Yeah, because if you're running around, you could bleed out.
But to this day, I mean, I was, I think, 19 when I had it done. So that's 30-something years ago. But to this day, I feel I could have played softball. I mean, I never had a single issue.
That's so weird. Yeah, I think I was like 20, 21. And same thing, had them all out. And then, but yeah, I look like Marlon Brando. I was like so swell. I was like, and of course, like the cotton's in your mouth, and it's like you're changing the bloody things. Yeah, I was for a good couple of days. I was not well.
I've always had good luck with my teeth. I didn't have my first cavity till I was in my early 30s. I think 32. I think it was.
Yeah, that was not me either. I had my
teeth look like crap, but
every time I went, I had one or two cavities easy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, all right, Adam Snare, the hockey player teeth thing is not a myth. I played hockey my entire life, and most players I know who played at a high level were missing teeth, had a bridge or something of that nature. Luckily, I'm a goalie, so only one chipped tooth.
That's what he specializes in, putting in like bridges and doing all that stuff.
But I'm confused though. The first sentence, the hockey player teeth thing is not a myth.
I understood that completely. No, I don't know why you have a problem with that.
Well, I know the problem with it, but I'm confused because nobody said it was a myth.
Oh, I thought you meant that he wasn't saying, oral surgeon or something. Late to arrive due to a little thing called work. Yeah, knock that off, Kevin.
We're just happy to see you now, pal. And now, what is that? In the car, but I'm listening. So is that Carla? Did you see that?
She didn't say she was listening.
Oh, so is that...
Yeah, she
Vaggie
said...
McVagilat? That's not Carla?
That's not Carla.
Oh, so who is Vaggie McVagilat? I wonder if she's related to My Tits Are Epic. And there's a reply there. I want to see it.
Well, I don't want to out him. I know who Vaggie is.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And then Joan says hi to Vaggie.
I don't want to out him.
Oh, well, you just gave it away. It's a guy.
Well, yeah, that's a big shocker that someone would pick a name that would be like a guy. You would think it would be a girl.
What do you mean? A girl can't make up funny names like that?
No.
Wow, you're sexist. Yeah. Against your own kind. Why can't a girl be...
I wouldn't say sexist. I would just say better.
You're saying a girl would be more original? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think it's really funny. I just think
if the name was Dick
if I saw that, I would be like, oh, that's a guy.
So if the name was Dick McButtocks, it would be a girl?
An Irish girl.
There she is. She's wearing a mask.
I'm on the phone with Tim Saliani.
You're on the phone with Tim Saliani?
Yeah.
Is everything all right with Tim Saliani? Bye, Tim. Hi, Tim. Bye, Tim. Did he want to come in, too? I didn't even think...
He's in Suffolk.
Oh, so he's not allowed in?
I don't think he can make it.
Well, he came in a couple weeks ago. He was in. Everything all right? Okay, it's all right. All right, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I was late, like I do. Where's Ken Pichelle? I'm ready to stomp him in trivia. I was studying.
You were studying?
I was studying trivia questions. Hi, everybody.
So we were talking about how hot it was last night to watch you smoke a cigar.
Oh, you know, like that's actually I like to smoke cigarillos when I do the small ones because I feel like women smoking cigars is very phallic, and I think it's
That's what
we
we were
touched
saying.
upon that.
I was like, so
Yeah.
you're telling me she had a big fat sausage hanging out of her mouth all night?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
They seem to think it was cool.
I think that even though like I do hang with the guys regularly, I didn't think that they thought that I was going to be able to like really hang and like play poker and like smoke a cigar and drink bourbon. So I think when I left, even like Monty was like,
Yeah, I think he's
and
the one
at
that
one hand.
Yes, you did. He was one that caught my eye. He did appear to be surprised. Nobody like Roach. He seemed like, oh, this old hat. I know Carla, and like Tim and I. Yeah, we weren't surprised at all. But yeah, Monty looked impressed.
Yeah,
impressed and surprised.
I think he was, and then James, the
the dealer.
And I mean
the cigar guy.
Guys, it's a little bit of a secret. You haven't seen it yet, but wait till the TikTok comes out. That's all I'm saying.
I forgot. I've totally
wait
forgot to tell you
until the
about that.
TikTok comes out.
I'll tell you about that when we're off the air.
Okay.
That was really that was great.
Hello, Elizabeth Batapede.
And
a TikTok
Beansy.
star is born. That's all I'm saying.
So Vaggie is Plagianos. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, why? Do you guess that?
Yeah, well, he said somebody's watching under the name Vaggie. There he is, Vaggie McVagilot, and he said when he said he was
It
Ken's
says
alter
it's
ego.
Ken's alter ego.
Yeah, Ken Pichel's alter ego, which means it's Plagianos.
Yeah,
because Ken is
He
a
said
man
it
of
on the
faith,
air the
and he
other
doesn't curse. He likes to sanitize our bad words.
Sanitize. That's what it was. I was
Yes.
thinking. I was like, when I was driving over here, I was talking to Tim Saliani, and I was like, I always have to remember. I don't know if I purposely end up cursing more because I know that. What does he say? Scrub it, clean it, I don't know, something. I end up saying worse
Sanitize
things.
it.
Even though when I come in, I'm like,
Pick up after yourself.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say nice things, and then all of a sudden, I'm like. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, before we get to the trivia, you've had a nice run the past couple of weeks since the clubs have been open. You had a successful show at the brokerage.
Yes.
You and Kathy Arnold. What'd you
yes.
call it?
It's Comedy Wife Productions. Kathy
Okay.
Arnold is my comedy wife.
Nice.
I guess I'm the comedy husband because I'm a little neglectful. A little bit. And then when I get in trouble, I give her flowers and I tell her she's beautiful, like
Nice.
like the husband does, right?
Then do you give her a
Nice.
kiss?
And then I give her a kiss, and she tells me to get the fuck away from her.
Now he's
So
not
it's-
going to hear anything else you say the whole rest of the show.
Yeah, I need a minute.
But we had a great show. It was sold out. And we have another one coming up.
Oh yeah.
At McGuire's.
Oh, when is that?
I gotta look. But we have actually. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. I don't think you've had him on the show, but he's incredible. His name is Fudge.
Fudge?
Yeah, Fudge the comedian.
No, I'm not familiar with him at all.
His name is John Rickenbacker, but it's Fudge, and Fudge stands for something. It's like F.U.D. And I don't remember what it is offhand. Nigel would know, but he is hilarious. He's going to be headlining our next show, and then we have an all-girl show planned at Brokerage. So our next show with Fudge is at McGuire's, and then in June, I believe it's June 11th, but I'm going to check right now. We have an all-girl lineup that's going to be headlined by Irene Bremis,
Nice.
who is incredible.
Okay,
She's
good.
incredible.
Nice.
She's beautiful. She's hilarious. She's the whole package. So I'm very excited about that. And
Nice.
then this weekend,
This past weekend,
I was hosting for Colin Quinn.
How cool is that, man? Are we allowed to ask how you got that gig?
People ask me that a lot.
Not that you don't deserve it. So, yeah, I hope that didn't come out wrong. I'm just curious.
I just think it's funny that a lot of I'll say oh yeah, no, I'm hosting for Colin this weekend, and people are like, how'd you get that? And I'm like, what? Not that you were implying this, but I'm like, what do you think I'm gonna say? Like, who would I have had to have blown to get this exactly?
All right, now I need another second.
In
I
order
need
to
think about
host,
that,
you have to be very organized. You have to think about what's going on. You have to think about how many minutes everyone's out there, who's in front of you. It's kind of a hard thing to do. So they wouldn't give it to someone who wouldn't be able to do it.
And that's what I mean. Of course it's deserved, but what I meant, and I will point out, I ask everybody that question because I always guess that a guy like Colin has their own people.
Well, he brings his own feature, which
But as far as running the club, it's difficult. It has to be someone who knows it.
yeah, I think some people may bring their own host, maybe, but I think most headliners just tend to bring their own feature.
Okay.
Especially, I mean, I don't know that this is no, not for Colin anyway, but I don't know that this would be like a road club that somebody would travel to. But yeah, I guess they do have people coming from LA. But so if they have their own person that they travel with,
Right.
then they
Okay.
just bring them.
Okay.
But no, I was just I'm one of the hosts at the
Cool.
club. Think mercifully uses a lot, and I think that's just because
Because you're funny.
I'm funny and
You're
I'm
very
also
funny.
kind of quick. I think you need to have a little bit of a crowd work game to be.
Oh,
good
of course,
host.
yeah.
So because you can't just go in and like if my this
Right.
this and that, you kind of have to engage
Because it
the
sets
crowd a
the
little
tone
bit.
for the whole. Yeah, I
Right,
watched.
you're starting-
Didn't
you're
you
getting
host
that
out on
flow.
the patio?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm a people watcher, and I was like, she's good at this.
Yeah,
you
and I'm
know?
also, and what you said before, I am a little bit. I think it's probably the only thing I'm OCD about time with is hosting. Because,
Yeah, it certainly isn't making it to the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio.
I'm late for I'm late for everything else, but I can't have. I guess maybe it's also because I worked as a wait staff in a comedy club.
Yeah,
I know that if the first show,
Yeah.
the timing is off, it's going to throw off the set. At the time that I worked there were 3
And
shows.
then
at the
everyone
comic
hates
show.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's like if the first show's off, then the second show's off, and the third show's off. If you have a third show that's supposed to start at 12:30 and now it's starting at 1:15,
Right.
or 1:30, you're going to lose a lot of people who
Right.
don't want to be
Mhm.
waiting around anymore. And I
It's
know
not easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I know that a lot of people make fun of me because I can be a little OCD when
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just
hosting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people
Why?
laugh at me because I never want to mess up someone's name or their credits. And you can freeze. You can have I could just be looking at you and just your name will just escape
Yeah.
me for a second.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
It's not that I don't know you. It's not that it's just for a second. I had like a.
It's not that you wouldn't give me a liver lobe.
Yeah,
Just,
exactly.
Just
I'd
you
give
just
you a
for a
kidney,
second, you
but-
just forgot the name.
Yeah, but if you're doing that when you're bringing up the headliner.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really bad look.
Absolutely,
It's a really
yeah.
bad look. So if you're just all of a sudden you're like, and your headliner, Tony. Tony!
Yeah.
So I write it on my hand.
Do you really?
I write it on
Oh,
my
wow.
hand. The next person I bring up
It's
is always
smart.
on my
Yeah,
hand.
so you don't have nerves to worry about.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
it's there.
I do a quick flip, right? So
Do
I
you-
have it here, and then I have credits here.
Even if it's somebody you know well, like Kevin Downey
Absolutely.
Jr., you still.
100%.
Oh, wow.
Tim. Tim said you're a fucking tyrant hosting.
Well, especially Tim has heard me when it's a longer show, right? So there's a lot of comics.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then you're kind of stuck to this time, so it's like you got 7 minutes.
Yeah.
If there's another show, coming after,
Right.
Or if the club has explained to you, like during quarantine, we need to be out by 10.
Right.
At 10 o'clock, people outdoors closed
Yeah.
to done.
Right.
Then I'll tell people, like, you have 7 minutes. I will light you at 6 minutes. At 7 minutes, I'm going to be on the side of the stage. At 7 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm going to be next to you taking the mic out of your hand.
Yeah.
That's how this is going to go.
Have you had to do that?
I'm
I'm not asking for names or anything.
The only time, and I didn't do it, and I regretted not doing it, is I had an insane show on a New Year's Eve. Not like, I want to say it was probably 3 years ago. I hosted 2 shows on New Year's Eve. And this person who's not even really a comic, I won't mention the name, just went up in like a glitter shirt and like started doing weird Broadway tunes for no reason. And it was 6 minutes, and he went on to like minute 11. And by minute
Oh, my
11,
goodness.
I had my foot on the stage, and this is in the little room.
Yeah.
And it was literally growling at him like, if you don't get off the stage, swear to God, I'm going to tackle. It's about to get in the, what is
Right.
it? Showtime at the Apollo in here. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to get a ring. I'm going to pull you off. And he was like, all of a sudden, he's like, da 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 da. What? And I was like,
You and your jazz hands get off the stage. See, I find comfort in people that run a tight ship. Then I can like relax, Like if I feel like they're not on top of it, then I stress, So I like people like that. Tim, who's making fun of
Tim's
her.
making fun of me. He likes to do that. He's like, did
What are you
you?
doing?
I was just going up.
I don't know if you remember Tim's "Shut Up, Stupid" with the cards.
I
What he
think
said about
so.
me. He's like, she's gonna tell you you suck and get the hell off the stage on time.
And then, of course, we have My Tits Are Epic saying she can work anyone.
my tits are epic, or his tits are epic.
The name.
both.
I'm going with both.
Well, who's Vaggie McVagilot and who's my tits are epic?
Well, Vaggie is Plajanos.
Okay.
We don't know who Epic is.
Oh, I do.
Right? You do?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
You want me to say? Want
Yeah,
me to
I'll
out
have
him?
to say.
Yeah.
Bosie.
Oh, is it?
His tits are epic.
His tits are epic. I have
It's
pictures.
true.
I've seen him. I sat right next to them.
And his nipples are so pink.
Why are you reading those comments?
Like a little bunny nose.
Why wouldn't I read those comments? I don't know what Danielle's talking about.
Why are you reading those?
You mean those comments?
Are you talking about Jeff's comments? Or I think Danielle's jealous because her tits are epic too. She should have that.
Yeah,
tits are
she's got good tits.
Yeah.
Her tits are ridiculous.
They
should have their own show.
Yeah.
This is see, I'm
That
sitting right in
should-
between two hotties talking about tits. This is.
Yeah, that should have been Ashland. That should just her boobs.
Yeah.
I know everybody else taking their shirts off on that show except for her.
Yeah.
She's so selfish with her boobs.
We were just seeing a bunch of boobs that nobody cared about, but not the boobs that everybody was there for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're just trying to distract us with other boobs, like we weren't going to notice that the ones that we all wanted to see were not up and ready to rock.
So Danielle, you have an open invite to come in here and show us your boobs. Oh, so she can't see the comments. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why.
How much of this conversation is going to have to be sanitized?
Danielle, ask your mommy, because you know what, your mom has rocked
most of this conversation
has
is gonna have
rocked
to be
this website. She knows exactly what to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, her mom hosts the website?
No, her. This is the website. This isn't Facebook. We're on the website
I
now.
haven't gone on to. Is that a bad admission? I haven't.
That's
gone
all right.
onto
No,
the
we just
website.
started. Like, here's what happened. Like last week, we went on Facebook, and then we about 15, 20 minutes in, we like walked everyone kind of through it, and then we just went off Facebook, like ticked it off, and then we were just on the website, and we were completely like thankful and thrilled that everyone was like already on it, and then so like people are scraggling a bit, but they're working it out. So that now the idea is to Don Silla's going to make like the Teespring video that we have. Don made that, so Don's going to make like a little tutorial, and we're going to post it on each show to walk their own people, because like the people that listen to like George's astrology show, some of them are back and forth, but most of them are people that she brought in, so they don't know what's going on here. So we need to like help shows move over to the website, but we want to do it gently, so you don't feel bad that you didn't know.
Gently and kindly, and we're just gonna shepherd them.
We're gonna
into the
hug
Kumbaya,
you into
baby,
the
kumbaya.
website. Yeah, I'm more about just making it like comfortable for people. I don't want it to be harsh. I want it to be gentle.
And do you guys read the comments on domestic disturbance, right?
Yes.
So, because what we've been doing on here to get people to go to the website, I've been telling them I'm going to pick one person a day at random to win a complimentary drink poker chip from Roslyn Social.
I will comment right now.
But
what do I have to comment?
So so that's the contest I've been running. But now we also have these air fresheners.
What do they smell like?
Vanilla. And I've been saying on the air that I was going to give these to you guys to give away on your show.
Ooh.
So
Can I have one for my car?
I do. I'll give you afterwards. I have wrapped ones in.
I'm also going to make other accounts. Like maybe it'll be like Jeff Bosey's nipple.
Yeah.
Be commenting.
D. Filippo. I don't know if he meant to send that to us, or if he was having a
Greg,
conversation.
you messaged that to us, not to Bosey. That looks like it might have been a private message. Bosey, I think D. Filippo would like you to be a little more gentle when you massage his prostate. Maybe being a little rough.
Oh yeah, go really easy.
Just go really easy with that. Or maybe he's talking to the Bosey bobblehead. Didn't he win the Bosey bobblehead?
Oh, he did. Yes, he did.
I knew that bobblehead was going to end up in somebody's butt. I could feel it as soon as I saw it. The first time I laid eyes on it, I was like, "This."
Well, that's why
it's going to be in someone's butt, 100%.
That's why it's such a good likeness of Jeff, because just like Jeff, always ends up in somebody's butt. All right. So now I thought I heard him. Yep, there he is.
Yeah.
Ken Pichelle is here.
All right.
All right. So
Yeah,
we're ready.
he was in the corner covering his ears.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. What'd you say, Ken?
Can I introduce our guest? She's been here for 15 minutes. She doesn't get frazzled. She frazzles. It's Carla Okerson.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do I frazzle people?
We
yes.
just do whatever you tell us to do.
It came up earlier in the show.
Do I frazzle people? I feel like
I find comfort
think I'm
in it.
really nice. I think I'm really nice, and I feel like I don't have that reputation for being
Like
nice.
if you were a manager in a store, I could totally work for you.
This is getting hotter and hotter. This
No,
is
like
a
I
porn
could.
setup
Like
right
I
here.
could just like.
Hi,
okay.
boss. What can I? What'd you need
Yeah.
to see me for in your office,
She
all
would-
alone with the door
like,
locked?
I like people that just say, "This was important to me. This isn't." Okay, good. I'm done. I don't have to think. Yeah, I like it.
No, you have the reputation of being a nice person, but
I
not.
do?
But not. She's nice, but don't piss her off.
Well, I mean, isn't that
Which is fine.
everybody? Isn't
No.
that everyone?
No, that's not everyone.
Other people are just like, oh, when you piss them off, they're still like, can I make you a cup of coffee? I'm so angry.
Yeah.
Or they're scared or
Yeah, and
they're
then they go home
non-confrontational,
and yell
so
at
they
their
walk
kids
away.
or something. Yeah, they go home and kick the dog and don't say anything.
Right. Where you speak up, which is fine. I mean, that's the lawyer in you.
It's a Sagittarius too.
I think lawyers, you'd be surprised, don't really yell at people. We can't really yell at people
because you feel like if you yell, that's when you've lost.
Yeah, but we didn't say that though.
Yeah.
We just said don't mess with her. But we didn't say that she'll yell. We just you just don't take people's shit.
I'm a parenting yeller. I'm a yelly parent.
You are?
I am, yeah.
I'm not.
Are you a
Sometimes
peaceful
I am.
parent? I yell a
I'm
lot.
peaceful. You don't think I'm peaceful? I think I'm.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I try, but my kids ignore me.
Sometimes if you talk lower, they listen more.
I'm just gonna start whispering them.
I do. Like,
put your goddamn shoes on.
Because then they lean in.
That scared me.
We're trying to get the hell out of the house. You're already 20 minutes late for school. Put your goddamn shoes on. I swear to God.
I'm definitely like the next day, if like let's say the shoe thing happened, the next day they'd have to get out of bed. They'd have to go to bed like a half an hour early because you know what, you aren't ready. So let me help you help me by like I just make it harder for them the next day. Like I'm kind in a dickish way. Like I won't yell at the moment, but I'll be like, oh, I guess you're not going to be able to stay up late tomorrow because you have to get all ready for that shoe thing.
You gotta figure out your shoes. Juliana never wants to get out of bed. Never. And I mean, it's definitely something that I have instilled in my kids somehow. I'm not as firm with bedtime as I should be. Not that they're partying until like 9 o'clock at night. I mean, till 11 o'clock at night.
That I've actually, when they were little, I've actually changed the clocks around the whole entire house to trick them to get the fucking bed. That's
Really?
how
And
bad
they go
I
to
am.
sleep?
Yeah. Oh, God help them.
Because like I'll try to put,
help them.
like 9 o'clock is pretty much my firm bedtime for Juliana, but we never make it there. But it doesn't even matter. If I get her into bed by 8:30, at 9:30, she's jumping on the bed. She's got, all her dolls out, and she's telling me she has to put them to bed.
Oh, I would nip that thing in the bud. Yeah.
She wants water. She wants milk.
Yeah, I guess I'm not a nice parent because, I would have no patience for that.
Yeah, she's all of a sudden she's hungry. She didn't want to eat dinner, but now she's starving, so she needs a glass of milk. Then she needs another glass of milk. Then she needs to go to the bathroom. Then she's thirsty, and then before I know it, it's like 10 o'clock. And at 10 o'clock, and that's when I'm screaming. Now I'm screaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we've been doing this for 2 hours, where I'm like, okay, I'll take all these dolls and I'll put them to bed. Now you go to sleep. Then I go into the kitchen to try to wash a dish, and then I hear squeaking, and I know that she's jumping on the bed, and she gets height too. So I don't even care. I'm not like, don't jump on the bed. I'm like, you really like use it as a trampoline. You're like trying to touch the ceiling. You're gonna like crack your head.
Yeah.
She needs a TV to fall asleep. It's too dark. It's too light. She heard a weird noise outside. She saw a ghost.
Do you want me to take her for a week? I'll be like the dog whisperer. Let me take her for a week.
Who will break first, Sallie or Juliana?
Chop the dolls' heads off.
Yeah. Yeah, one time I hammered a SpongeBob controller. Like I was like, "Oh yeah. Now we don't have any more." Yeah. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore.
That doesn't sound peaceful at all.
No.
It's not peaceful at all.
I'm not a yeller, but I am like a dick. Yeah.
I'm not a yeller. I just destroy the house and everything they love.
Yeah.
I was just joking, but then you said you really did.
I don't yell, but one time I took a blowtorch to her favorite teddy bear just so she knew what the fuck was up.
What is going to happen to you next?
And she slept for 3 days after that.
Yeah.
You don't go to bed, then Teddy gets it.
Right. No, I would. Like, because I'm really patient all the way until like bedtime, and then no, I'm done. Everything that I could give you was during the day.
You got 8 o'clock, nice mom, until
nothing left of me from 8 to 10 o'clock. No, no.
I guess like I'm a yeller. I definitely scream at my kids like a ton, but at the end of the day, I am like a total softie.
Oh yeah, we're like opposite.
Yeah. So
we're like completely opposite.
Yeah, so you would think like Sallie sounds terrifying, and like just as she's relating it,
like if she was jumping on the bed, I would be like please don't jump on the bed because then, tomorrow we're going to have to go to bed early. And then, like, if it got to the point, I'd be like, and I almost hope you do it. Just do it once.
Just do it one more time because you go to bed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. I'd be awful.
My sister is that kind of a parent where she moves bedtime up and up and up.
Yeah.
And
I don't care if they go to bed at 6 in the morning.
Yeah. She's put my niece, she's been like, you know what? Clearly you can't blah, 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 so go to bed. And I'm like, it's 5:30.
Yeah.
She's like, she can go to bed. I'm like, I mean, can she? What, is she going to sleep 18 hours? Like, what? But, like, at the like, I remember getting into a huge fight with Jay when Isabella was little because I don't remember what she was doing. She's wilding out. And then she didn't want to eat dinner, right? So Jay was like, well, now you're going to go to bed without dinner, right? So I start freaking out, right?
Freaking.
I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? She's going to go to bed without dinner. She's going to die of starvation overnight. Like, she's going to wake up and be malnourished. Like,
all of a sudden, like, the flies are going inside of her
exactly.
mouth.
She's going to have, like, the distended belly. I'm like, this is terrible. What do you do?
Sallie Struthers will be there.
And Jay was leaving. He was going to do comedy. Like, he had a show that night. And he was like, don't do it.
Yeah, you're going to be the problem.
Yeah,
you would be the problem.
He was like, don't you fucking do it. Don't. She's going to bed. She's going to sleep. Like, I think she was even maybe already sleeping. Because, like, she got in trouble. She went to bed. She cried herself to sleep. He's like, don't fuck this up. He's like, she'll be fine. Like, she can get up and have breakfast.
Yeah.
She will survive.
It's actually healthy for them to go a little bit without food, you know?
So, fast forward, 11 o'clock at night. I'm watching TV. Here comes tiny Isabella. I'm hungry.
The little doe eyes.
I'm so hungry. And I'm like, what do you want? And she's like, no, this is not. I'll get Isabella on the phone right now. A steak.
Oh my God.
Did she get one?
Yes.
I got to try. Really?
Yes.
I got to try that.
And then this is how I got busted because then Jay ends up coming home at like 2 in the morning and he was like, I forget.
I would have murdered you.
I forget what we had for dinner, but it wasn't steak. It was definitely something that, and it was still, I guess, kind of fresh in the air. And he was like, "What the hell were you What did you do?" And I'm like, "I'm so hungry."
So then he says, "You go to bed without dinner."
Now you go to bed without dinner. I'm like, she woke up and she was crying. She was so hungry. She couldn't survive without a porterhouse. She just needed a porterhouse and some cream spinach and a baked potato. Like a shrimp cocktail appetizer. We called Peter Luger's. They wouldn't deliver. Very hard.
We both cried together.
But yeah, she was about 5 or 6 at the time. I don't think he spoke to me for like 48 hours.
Yeah.
He was like, you're a fucking
Because you make it harder.
Over.
Yeah, because then like the next day is even harder. And then all of a sudden like a year goes by and you're like, wow, now it's really hard.
But what 5 or 6-year-old asks for steak?
That is
well,
cute,
is it okay?
Oh,
so
yeah, absolutely.
So Isabella was a very different sort of child. Juliana is a little bit like that, but when Isabella's my older daughter, she's 18 now. Jay was on the road so much and he was gone most of the time. So it was just me and her. Yeah. So she ended up eating a lot of what I would eat. And I'm not a big fan. I know this is like, I know people really, it gets to be a little controversial on both sides, but I'm not a fan of kids' menus.
Yeah. It is
one,
garbage food.
It's garbage food.
It's garbage food.
Number one.
Sure, right.
It's like cheese sticks.
Yeah, it's
and
like, it's overpriced.
And
it's garbage food. And why, if I'm eating a steak, do I have to give my kid Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not going to do that at home, right? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me that they should be eating lesser quality food than I'm eating. So I would just order things and I would share with Isabella all the time. So she was eating sushi pretty early. Yeah. But she was also kind of very interested in food, like interested in trying new things, which not every kid is.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah, pretty early on, she was ordering, medium rare steaks and, getting sushi. And that was the kind of kid that she is. Juliana is...
which is great.
Yeah.
Because you don't want them not to eat normal food, when you make that transition.
It's great. It has its pluses and its minuses because you can get away with getting, a kid's meal that's chicken nuggets and French fries. And that's like $7. But then when you've got like a 7-year-old coming in and they, pull out the menu and they're like... I think I'm gonna have the porterhouse. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Medium rare, please. Thank you.
$30.
Like, how's the salmon? What's the salmon preparation today? Like, what's your fish of the day? Bronzino. Sounds spectacular.
Is this
I'll
salmon
take that.
grilled or broiled? Yeah.
Is it pan fried or deep fried? I'll take that. With a Shirley Temple, please. Thank you. Shaken, not stirred.
All right. Doctor, you still there? There he is.
Oh, trivia. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hold in our hands.
Next week on different types of domestic disturbances and reconciliations.
We hold in our hands this week's Tuesday trivia. The way this works, Sallie and I ask random questions. We take turns asking random questions.
And then I spank Kempishow.
There it is. There it is. It has begun already. Ken, are you ready for a butt whooping?
This chair's a bit uncomfortable. Do you have any like taller chairs, maybe with a little color?
I don't know what you're talking about. No, we don't have those chairs.
Perhaps a taller chair, maybe with a little red, maybe a leatherback.
Why, you need to play a video game?
I need some lumbar support.
Yeah, Bosie had it last week, and he said it was really uncomfortable.
Oh, did he? Yeah.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about that. I was like, "What's wrong with your back that you don't enjoy lumbar support?"
Yeah, right.
What kind of scoliosis does he have?
They're meant for like 14-year-old boys gaming. So.
Well, those big boobies of his, it pushes him forward.
It's just it's the pinkness of those nipples. It weighs heavy.
Little bunny nose.
The pigment in those nipples so
little
deep.
Bunny nose nipples.
Ugh.
All right, I'm starting.
Okay, go ahead.
Trivia.
Which one of these celebrities did not live in America illegally before becoming an American citizen? So I'm going to name a few celebrities.
They were illegal, so they were illegal immigrants.
Yeah, you have to name the one who wasn't illegal.
I don't think we can call them illegal, Sally.
Aren't they all here illegally until they are legal?
No, you come over with like...
Oh, like a work visa or something?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox, Jim Carrey.
Sounds Canadian.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Austrian.
Or Neil Young.
Where the hell is Neil Young from?
He's from Canada.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's I'm really between Jim Carrey and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I think I'm going to go with Jim Carrey.
I'm going with Carrey.
Yeah, because I think comedians tend to be a little bit lax about their paperwork, myself included.
And wasn't he homeless or some shit before he hit it big? I thought I heard that somewhere about him.
These four guys, which one wasn't illegal?
Right. Was not or was?
Was not illegal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wait, do you have an extra
paper
and pencil, or do you want me to do it in my notes? Or are you keeping track of my answers?
Yeah, I was keeping track of your answers.
I say was not illegal.
Not illegal.
I say Michael J. Fox, because wasn't he a child actor? So they probably had managers and like talent coordinators and stuff like that having his paperwork in order. I don't know how old he was on Family Ties, but I think he was not illegal.
So it's Carrey, Fox, Schwarzenegger, and Neil Young.
Yep.
Who was not illegal. I'm going to go with Schwarzenegger.
Okay. Ken, what about you?
I'm going to go with Michael J. Fox because Family Ties was awesome. And, it just
totally
happens to make
taking
me
my
agree
answers.
with Carla.
He's stealing my
He's
answers.
stealing your answers.
He's stealing my
Stealing
answers.
Carla's
you see
answers.
this?
Uh-huh.
You see what's happening
He's
here?
playing it safe.
You see?
I don't blame him.
happening there?
He's going to have to answer first next time. I'm not letting him copy off of me anymore.
All right.
All right. What is the longest... You know what? I don't know if I've used this question before. What is the longest English word with only one vowel?
I feel like I need a pen of paper.
Pfeffennuken from Volkswagen.
But that's not English.
Oh.
That's
True.
German. There's also more than one vowel in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a lot of
It's just a long word I knew.
The longest English word that only has one vowel in it.
I don't know.
Am I supposed to go first? I'll stick my neck out there.
Sure.
Stick it out.
Sphinx.
Oh.
It's probably wrong. But I went first.
I don't have an answer.
Come on.
I hate that stuff.
You're so
Can't
weird.
do it. My brain doesn't work that way.
Are you cheating over there?
I am.
Look at that. She's cheating.
I just can't even think of a word with one vowel, by the way. I'm sorry. I need to I'm admitting it.
See that? But so you can never pick on Ken again.
Well, but I got to tell you guys, Google not helping because the first word that came up, insulation. I just wrote words with one vowel. Insulation came up. Illuminati, individual. Maybe I typed something wrong.
No cheating here.
But it's not helping
very
me though.
good, Google.
It's not helping.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's not helpful. It's not.
That's very odd.
I guess Cheaters never win, guys, because Google wouldn't even let me cheat.
There
Hold
you
on.
go.
I'm thinking.
Okay, so
This is good, though. This is good because yesterday with Neil Rubenstein, the message to everybody was get expelled, go to summer school, and take drugs. So now we're showing everybody that cheating doesn't
I'm gonna
work.
copy his answer too. Sphinx.
Okay.
Carl.
all right, what ways
I think my answer stunk.
I gotta say, I still can't think of a word with more than 3 letters that has one vowel in it. I'm also looking to the comments. There's nothing.
and I'm like govs.
No, yeah, exactly. I'm like, cat,
Toast.
dog,
As
smelly. Ooh, smelly. How many words in Sphinx? How many letters in Sphinx?
sounds like
the Y
5.
count as a vowel?
I don't think it does. It's sometimes Y, and I say sometimes. This time it doesn't. Smelly.
Well, Y is a vowel.
It's
It's
sometimes
not, though.
Y.
Yeah, so it's only
and
sometimes.
W.
W is not a vowel.
That's the saying. A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y, sometimes W. I don't know why. I
It's
just
definitely not
memorized
sometimes.
it.
It's definitely not sometimes W. You just added that.
I'm agreeing with Sallie.
Oh,
W is not a vowel.
I'm agreeing with Sallie like it was science. I think it is sometimes W.
The man with the PhD says sometimes W.
What's the other?
She's
What's
got
the
a
other
doctoral
pronunciation of
degree?
W?
I think like in few, I think the W counts as a vowel.
No,
Well,
few.
E would be.
When it's the same sound.
My brain hurts.
I don't know. I'll Google it a different time.
Yeah.
I don't Google now.
We don't know that. We don't know that. You're not in front of us. I don't see your floating head anywhere. We don't see you.
All
You gotta
right.
be making eye contact with me before I believe that.
I'm ready to continue the rest
Oh
of
hell
trivia
no!
with my
First
hand
of all,
showing.
only somebody who is actively cheating would be like, "It's not like I'm cheating." Right? Why would he even bring it up? He'd be like, "I'm not Googling now." Like
Well,
if
he
I
didn't-
was.
He didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
No, just now he goes, "It's not like I'm Googling now." I'm like, why would you even say you're not Googling now unless you were Googling right now and
He was-
trying to throw us off the.
But he was just picking fun at you
No,
because
I
you
understand
cheated.
that.
Yeah.
But I
No,
cheated.
and
I cheated
time out.
ineffectively, and I admitted to it. He's clearly cheating.
You
as well.
admitted to because Tony called you out on it.
She's
over
trying to
there.
unsanitize him.
I'm right in front of you guys
I'm,
looking it up.
I'm sanitizing this accusation right up. The reason that I'm talking about not Googling right now is that like I'm a semi-official Googler when we need information when we're not doing trivia.
He's right
the
about that.
official Googler.
Yes.
It's all part of
I
my
don't think that's
unofficial
a-
unpaid internship.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think official Googler is a thing.
I-
By the way, I'm still trying to look up this word, and Google is not giving it to me. So
I-
I don't think there is a word.
Joan, I'm with you. I smell a wrestling match coming up. The sanitizer versus the prosecutor.
I just want to read question 2.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. So when you're done talking about parenting and when the kids are going to bed, that we had to wait till noon. But now,
Really? Really?
no, not really.
Okay.
I'm scared.
On these 30 seconds of domestic disturbance, Carla plays Tim.
Go ahead.
What weighs the same as an elephant trunk? Is it a tiger, a crocodile, or a Great Dane? What weighs the same as an elephant's trunk? Tiger, crocodile, Great Dane.
I'm going. Crocodile.
What was it? Crocodile, Great Dane, and what?
Tiger.
What does a crocodile weigh?
I'll go with tiger.
Tigers are big. I feel like I need more information. Like, is it like a fat tiger, a skinny tiger, young tiger, old tiger,
Male tiger,
male
female
tiger, female tiger?
Ken?
I think a crocodile's probably heavier than a tiger without Googling, and I'm going to go with crocodile.
Of course you are, Ken. Of course you are.
I've missed you, Carl. You don't know the joy that ripped through my entire body yesterday when I read tomorrow trivia with Carla.
Yeah, Ken was like, I think I sprained my ankle tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to make it on the show.
I can't just turn on my Zoom.
My Zoom is sprained, and my wrist, I can't hold up my phone. Ow.
All right. Yeah, it's me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, this one's hard, but I'm giving it anyway. The band Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Name the bands they were in before they became Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Dear
What
Lord.
is Melissa Etheridge's uterus?
That was very
What
funny.
do you do? Father two of her kids, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I would have demanded to
Did
be
they
done
have
the
sex,
old-fashioned
though?
way.
No,
I
I
don't
think so. I don't think she's into that.
Yeah, but you know.
Didn't she steal what was his name? Lou Diamond Phillips' wife?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. And then they ended up getting divorced.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's who that was. You don't know any of those? Ken's gonna nail it. that
She's
much I know.
Googling right now. Why don't you call out?
Oh, is that
why
what's
don't you
going
call
on?
out
I'm
wifey
looking
on
at
it?
my notes.
Well, why are you looking at your
these-
notes?
These are the questions that I have for.
All right, but you don't need that right now. You're trying to answer a question
Yeah, I'm thinking.
while reading your notes.
No.
Did Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young come before or after? 'Cause
Young
could be
came
one.
later. Really, Ken? You don't know this?
No.
Wow.
The
I had the
Birds.
Woodstock
I think the Birds
album.
is right.
The Birds.
The Birds.
All right. Well, that's
The Birds.
the Birds, the Bears.
The Yardbirds, the
Buffalo,
Yards.
Buffalo something.
Springfield.
Buffalo
Springfield.
Stance.
Buffalo Springfield.
Buffalo Stance. Is that a song?
That's a song.
That's a song, not the band.
Right.
So then Buffalo Springs, Buffalo.
I think that's all I'm able to
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Traffic.
Buffalo Traffic. Buffalo. Buffalo. Oh, there you go. Buffalo Springfield. That's what I said. Buffalo Springfield. I said the Birds in Buffalo Springfield.
All
I
right.
said Buffalo Stance, but I meant
So
Buffalo Springfield.
me and Carla got the two
Birds.
that Andy got. That's cool.
I don't think
Right,
I
we
feel
did.
proud of me.
But there's one more.
Oh.
Three guys.
Traffic. Huh?
Oh, no freaking clue. Is that a band? No freaking clue.
Beansy never has a clue.
But isn't it cool I got two?
Very proud of you.
That Beans person said he was going to butter me up, and it was in a weird way.
He said he's going to butter you up. What do you?
I don't know.
What in the
That's
comments he said?
No,
that?
not today. It was on Domestic Disturbance last week.
Really?
Strange, right? Is that
Butter
a
you
threat
up?
or is it a compliment
Sounds kind of refreshing and nice.
to be buttered up?
Yeah.
Which one? Just a clear coating of butter.
Yeah.
As long as it's not margarine, I don't use that shit.
Buttered up
disgusting.
like a
It's
Montgomery
disgusting.
biscuit. That was
You-
from yesterday's show.
Yeah, you want me to butter you up like a Montgomery biscuit?
What's a Montgomery biscuit?
I have no idea. I'm just quoting Ken. Who
It's
was
the
quoting?
minor league baseball team that was on Neil's hat
Oh,
yesterday.
that's right. Yes.
The Montgomery biscuits?
And there it is. I will butter you up, Carla, from Beansy.
See? Strange. It's a strange thing to say to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little.
I mean, he's a
worried.
chef, but
Oh, is he a chef?
He is.
So I guess he'll use
Yeah,
a good
but-
quality butter. He's not going to come at me with some country crock bullshit.
No.
So now you feel better?
Yeah, I feel a little better. I mean,
You want to do the next question?
Yeah. All right. So
yeah, that's what kind, Andy, that's where kind of where I was going with it. Like he's going to cook me. I was like,
who remember the cartoon The Jungle Book?
yeah,
Yes.
the movie?
Yeah. Who refused to play the part of the vultures? And it's multiple choice. Was it because the vultures sing and stuff? And they were. Who was asked and refused? The Rolling Stones, the Grateful Dead, the Beatles. Jungle Book.
Do we know who
The
actually
part
did it?
of the vultures.
I would say
Rolling Stones, Grateful Dead, Beatles.
the Rolling Stones because they look
Oh,
like they don't have a s-
Aerosmith too.
Oh. I'd say the Rolling Stones because they look like they don't have a sense of humor about themselves. They insist upon themselves. Anybody know where that's from?
Let's see. The Jungle Book. I'm going to go with Beatles. But I don't know that for sure.
I'm
Ken?
going to copy off Tony this time.
Ooh. All right. Let's see. What is the only country that displays the Bible on its national flag?
Ken Pashelistan?
Which Bible?
What? Which
like
Bible?
Like Old Testament, New Testament.
You know what? I don't
Book
know.
of Mormon, Book 3.
I don't
I
know.
don't think that counts as the Bible. The Book of Mormon. I don't think that's.
And book. I don't think book 3 counts
what's
either.
Book 3?
Is there a book? Does somebody claim to have a book 3?
Well,
or
that's
did you
the
make that
Mormon
up?
book.
The Mormon book.
Oh, is that right? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's a. Am I going to offend everybody? I don't think that's a. Didn't like. I don't know. I think there's some. I think there's some interesting history there. I've seen. Some
We saw the Book of
documentaries.
Mormon on Broadway. It was so funny.
Really?
Oh, it was so
Yeah, it
funny.
was funny.
And it just picks apart all of that stuff. It's funny.
Did
All
they
right.
get into the magic underwear?
No.
Oh.
Anybody have an
want me
answer
to-
for me?
You
Go ahead,
want me
Ken.
to go first? So
Go
you
ahead.
can like copyright off of me.
Sure.
This is make or break.
Okay.
I'm going with the Vatican City because I think that's a country.
Oh.
Yeah.
Follow me or don't.
Yeah, I don't know if that's considered a country. Okay. Well, anybody else?
Brazil.
Sally says
And
Brazil.
this is on the country's flag.
That is correct. What country? Name the country that the only country that displays the Bible on its national flag.
I feel like there's something in the middle of the Spanish flag, like Kristen Rum O'Flaherty says. I feel like there's something in the middle. It might be the Bible. I'm going to go with that. I don't think it's Israel. It's not Israel. I know what their flag looks like. It's definitely not Israel.
Can we just conduct an investigation on what is happening with Jostas Beansy offering up Italy and claiming to be Italian?
Yeah, for
'Cause
real.
I'm pretty sure it ain't on that flag.
I mean, I feel like Ken Pichelistan did not get as much as it deserved.
Man.
His what didn't
I
get?
said when I said Ken Pichelistan, I feel like it should have gotten more, and you guys didn't. Really,
did. I
you
chuckled.
guys just kind of overlooked it, and I think that was hilarious.
I found it to be sanitary, so I had no sanitizing to apply to it.
All right.
What did you say? Did you have an answer?
I said I think it's Spain because I think they have
sorry.
something in the middle, but I can't remember what it is.
Sally says that every night. Go ahead.
What is the oldest baseball park stadium in the MLB?
Currently?
Oh,
What's
what?
with
How
is
would
the
it not be
old-
currently? If it's gone, then it wouldn't be the oldest one because it's gone.
Well, it might not be gone.
But then it's currently there.
Right.
So why
What
are you asking
is
current?
the
No, but it might not.
oldest-
A baseball team might not be using it anymore, but it might still be standing.
Interesting. I say Fenway Park.
Is this multiple choice? Well,
Yeah,
yes.
you got like
I
30
just got to think of the
stadiums to pick
stadiums.
from.
Yeah.
I feel like
Wow.
you would hear. I feel like Fenway Park's been there for a long time, and you would hear like it would be a big thing if they redid it. Like Yankee Stadium's gone, Shea Stadium's gone. I feel like when they redo a baseball field, it's a big deal, and I feel like I've heard Fenway Park for a long time.
I'm going to say, Greg DiFilippo, too. I was going to say Wrigley.
Ooh, that's another one. That's
Yep,
another.
I'm
good
going
one.
with Wrigley. Carla says Fenway. I'm going with Wrigley. Ken?
I'm going with Wrigley too. If I could think of, I feel like I don't know if the Sox have redone. Like I'm wondering if it could be a secret. The other stadium in Chicago is really, really old.
Cubs
I don't know
Stadium,
if
is
they
that
ever.
Fenway or what's Cubs?
No, the
Cubs
Cubs
is
is
Wrigley.
Wrigley.
Field.
I'm actually wondering if it's St. Louis.
I'm wondering if the White Sox Stadium ever had been redone, and that could be.
Oh,
something
I'm sure
really old.
MLB takes proper care of the White Sox.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, my answer's Wrigley.
Or Milwaukee or Minnesota, says Carrie. I think we just named every stadium.
Is it Citi Field?
Well, yeah, Beansy said that. All right. Well, yeah, I'll stick with Wrigley. Let's see, where are we?
Where did the what are they called, the peaches,
The Peaches?
from the
Georgia?
no from the A League of Their Own?
Oh,
Where did they play?
the Georgia,
Yeah.
the Georgia
No, it wasn't the
Peaches,
Georgia. It was like a specific town in Georgia, wasn't it?
The Rockford Peaches.
Rockford Peaches. Where
I
did the
love that
Rockford
movie.
Peaches play?
Love that movie.
Hey, Tony, here's a risque name for you. These are this is like a real name, minor league baseball in Macon, Georgia. The Macon Whoopie.
Nice. That's
Got a whooping crane as their logo. Well
Ken, we
played.
have to talk about what risque means.
No, we don't. Give the guy a heart attack.
Varying degrees of risque.
What was
Newlywed game level risque.
Exactly. What was the name of the pig leader in George Orwell's Animal Farm?
The who?
No, not the Who. Animal Farm. The movie, the book, Animal Farm. The pig leader, the one that led.
That's what I needed. The beginning part. Yeah.
What was his name?
So annoying.
Well, that's the question. What I can't. You're
I don't
asking who?
remember.
I can't tell you because that's the question.
I don't remember.
You're not really playing today.
Rutherford.
Rutherford.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't remember.
Oliver.
Ken says
That ain't right.
Oliver. Are you cheating again?
I'm not cheating. You know what? Like I keep thinking that these Facebook notifications are going to be comments that are not there, but they're not. So that's all. Donald Trump is hilarious. How about Pygmalion? I don't know. I'm going with Pygmalion.
Pygmalion.
Pigalicious, Miss Piggy.
Pigalicious. I like your originality. Okay, go ahead.
What was the price of the first mobile phone that went on sale in 1983? Just get roughly close.
I feel like it was stupid expensive.
Yeah.
I'm going to say $1,200 $1983.
$1,200.
I wonder who you would talk to. Like, if you're the first guy.
Somebody else
who can I
who
call?
has a shit ton of money.
No
you
one
can call
has
a landline.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
How much was it? You said
I already gave my answer.
Right.
I'm not.
I'm gonna go 2,500. Kenneth?
I will settle in between you two at $2,000.
Very nice. Okay. Name the first television show that was filmed before a live studio audience. Was it The Honeymooners?
Thank God.
Was it The Honeymooners, The Munsters, or I Love Lucy?
I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy.
Ken?
When Carla and Sallie are that confident, you go.
You're gonna copy off my answer for a change. Outrageous. This is outrageous. You know what? The next time I come on for trivia, I'm gonna write my answer.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Ooh.
I'm gonna write my
All right.
answers.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna have it here. I'm gonna cover it with a sheet so that Tony can't cheat off me either. I'm just gonna keep my answers over here, and we're gonna have the big reveal at the end.
Nice.
I'm leaving Ken Pichelle out on his own.
I'd like to see Carla give a big reveal.
Okay, here's the sex question.
Nice.
Does love and lust activate the same parts of the brain?
No.
Love and lust activate the same parts of the brain. I'm going to go with yes.
Do you know that cheese and cocaine activate the same parts of the brain?
Because they start with the letter C?
Yeah, no, I think it's just like it hits that pleasure center, right?
Really? And that's for everybody?
I think, yeah, cheese is as
Really?
addictive as like cocaine.
Not French fries? Or
Well,
chocolate?
for you, I guess.
Yes.
French fries. Do you have French fries with every meal? I've like
Pretty much.
every time I've
Every
seen you
day.
eating,
Pretty much.
it's
He has
French fries.
French fries.
Like every single time there have been French fries there.
When we first started dating, like I was like, he's like, oh yeah, I usually have French fries every day. I'm like, I think it had been probably 2 or 3 years since I'd had French fries. He looked at me like I was crazy.
That's a very sad life.
Well,
I feel
I
very
didn't
sorry
buy
for
them
you.
to cook at home because why not cook something healthy? And I lived in a town that didn't allow any.
French fries?
Yeah, they didn't allow any. McDonald's and stuff like that. They just had like mom and pop shops.
Who wants to live in a town that doesn't allow
No
McDonald's?
drive-throughs or anything like that.
Weirdos.
Can we take a second and look at the news? Someone's saying there's a shooting in Nassau County and schools are being locked down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, somebody just West Hempstead.
Wow, I have friends in West Hempstead.
I just wanted to know where it was. Somebody just messaged me that it's in West Hempstead because if they were locking down the schools, I was going to go.
Where do you live? Orange or Suffolk County?
I live in Nassau.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oops, I hit the wrong thing here. No, I didn't. Let me try that again. Sorry.
Like I live like right on the border, like right near Amityville.
Yeah,
which
I
is
have it
Suffolk.
right here. One person has been shot, possible more, at the Stop and Shop in West Hempstead.
I don't even know where there's a shop.
It's right on Hempstead Turnpike. I have close friends that live 3 blocks away from there. Son of
So
a
it's at the
bitch.
Stop and Shop?
Stop and Shop in West Hempstead. and this is...
Is the person in there?
I don't know. I'm not...
Looking.
I'm looking at video, but I don't have audio, and they're not saying anything more than that. Wow, that's awful. You know, it really is. I guess we shouldn't be surprised to a certain degree because, you know, I guess it's only a matter of time before it happened in our neck of the woods, right? It always seems to be Midwest or, you know, or somewhere else, but it's never here.
Tweet at 12:05 said, oh, seriously, it just refreshed before my eyes. There we go. Nassau County PD is asking all area residents to remain indoors. Suspect is not yet apprehended.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's terrifying.
Wow. Jones said 3 people shot, 1 killed.
You know, this is how I will likely be shot one day because even right now, like I have chills. Like I want to just go get my kid. So it'll be like, stay inside. And it'll be like, not until I have my kid with me.
Yeah,
I'm going to go get her.
Oh, that's awful.
And it's in a supermarket. I feel like that's been a recurring thing lately, has been in supermarkets, which is, to me, strikes me as the most cowardly of activities, you know, second only to a school shooting. You know, you're going in where just, you know, moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas are just doing their food shopping for the week. It's disgusting.
Remember when it used to be like post office?
Yeah.
Like it used to be like going into a post office, you're like, okay, am I going to get shot?
And they would go postal?
Yeah.
It was, and then, what's her name? That, what was she, a senator? That woman that was shot and she lived, right? That was in a supermarket?
Yeah.
Griffiths or something, right?
Gillibrand?
No.
No.
No, it's not the woman who
her
was
husband was
senator?
the astronaut?
Yeah, it's not
Guilford.
I
No,
thought it was
Gillibrand is
Gillibrand.
in New York.
Yeah.
Guilford, is it Kathy, you thinking about Kathy Lee?
No.
Gifford?
No, it was, who was it?
I thought it was Griffiths or something like that, but...
I mean...
Yeah, 3 people shot, 1
To
dead.
be honest, like
Gabby Giffords.
Gabby Giffords, there you go.
All right, I was close.
See, this is my Googling, Carla. This is what I do.
Yeah.
This is my contract.
Wow, this is awful.
I actually, when somebody texted me, I hope you're staying safe. I actually thought maybe they had given the verdict.
I wonder if the school's saying something.
Oh, that's your school calling?
Yeah.
Kevin had an unverified absence today in 4th period.
Ooh, he's
Cutting.
coming to school.
Nailed.
Ooh.
Nailed.
It's a nice day out. I'm gonna cover for him.
That'd be hilarious if they were like, everyone is safe, the schools are locked down, don't concern yourself. Also, your son skipped 4th period.
Your
Just
delinquent
letting you
son flew over the fence and went for some M&Ms at the 7-Eleven.
All right.
Well, sorry to bring everybody down. I just really needed
I
to.
appreciate it.
Really needed to make sure it wasn't in my neighborhood because I would have been like, "I'll catch you guys later." By the way, Ken Pichelle, I won. Bye.
It's endearing that you always have the consideration for me, even in like high urgency moments.
All right, so we were waiting on an answer from you, Carla.
What was the question?
You want to repeat your question?
Does love and lust activate the same parts of the brain?
I'm going to say no.
Okay. All right. Last
Carla
question.
copied me. First time today.
Okay. My question is, it's a true or false question, but there's 2 parts to it.
True.
And
So-
then false.
It depends. It depends.
True or false? Women are more influenced by the attitudes of their peer group.
Can you start again? I wasn't paying attention.
I think that's because I'm her peer group and I wasn't paying attention either, so she was influenced by my attitude.
All right,
I was also focusing on something else.
That's kind of hot. Women are more influenced by the attitudes of their peer group in decisions about sex. Is that true or false? Go ahead, answer that, and then I'll give the second part.
No.
Sally says false.
I say true because, like, aren't there all those, like, people have these, like, weird pregnancy packs? Like, they all get pregnant at the same time.
Ken?
I am going to say true.
All right. Now, the second part to this question. A woman's willingness to perform various sexual practices is more likely to change over time. Is that true or false?
I say true.
Okay. Sally?
True.
Ken?
When Carla and Sally both say true, you say true.
Why are you doing 2 questions?
Because the answer ties into both.
Okay.
I'll explain. All right,
right.
so you're going to scroll back to the beginning?
You gonna quit telling me what to do?
Yeah.
I didn't. I said,
Yeah.
are you going to scroll back to the beginning? So
But it was
a
your
question.
tone. She was
There
not
was
in
no
love.
tone. I
We're
asked a
not
question.
in love with your tone right now, Tony.
She is in love with tone. That's right.
We're not in love with your tone.
I like it. She says we. So you were in love with
I'm
with
not
my
in love
tone?
with your tone right
Just
now.
not right now.
Not right now.
So she was.
Which
When
one
I
of
had a
these
nicer tone.
celebrities did not
You didn't,
lit?
but you didn't scroll. See, I just asked a simple question. Now she's not. You got to scroll back.
Which one of these celebrities did not live in America illegally before becoming an American citizen? Was it Michael J. Fox, Jim Carrey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Neil Young?
Oh, that's making me dizzy.
Carla said Michael J. Fox, and Ken agreed with her, and I said Schwarzenegger.
What were you guys talking about that had to do with money?
Money?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There were like money signs, like 100 and 500.
Oh, that might have been the cell phone question.
Oh, okay.
See, now we have to
You're
wait.
right. I should have done this.
Yes.
All right.
All right, fine.
You're right.
All right, so
we're working together as one peer group, so we can, whether we were right or not. If it turns out it wasn't right, then we can be like, "What are you talking about? We work together as one peer group."
Butter Beansy says Schwarzenegger. Kirsten says Schwarzenegger. Wow, everybody's saying Schwarzenegger. Elizabeth says Michael J. Fox. Plagano says Jim Carrey. Johnny Limbro says, and Carrey says Schwarzenegger. D. Filippo says Michael J. was not illegal. Schwarzenegger says Plagano. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Plagianos is right. Jim Carrey.
Oh, that was my first answer. Damn it.
That was my first answer too, but I
Damn
don't
it.
understand the question though.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox was he did come over here legally at first, but then he got offered something, and there was a few months in there where he shouldn't have been in the country, and he was just kind of like hiding out, hoping to like wait for his car to come in, and then it did. So
wow,
they all have stories. Neil Young came over from Canada to join the
birds.
The birds, right?
The Buffalo Springfield.
Buffalo Springfield. Yeah, so he came over and he was in Los Angeles, and it was a couple of years before he got a green card. So everyone comes over to America. Quit being mad at everyone.
Keegan.
Yeah.
Shut up.
What is the longest word? What is the longest English word with only one vowel? Ken said Sphinx, and Carla agreed. Elizabeth says, Johnny Lambros, you're incorrect. There's 2 eyes in clitoris. Wow, nobody has any idea. Joe Beansy
And an O.
What?
And an O.
Oh, right, of course. Sorry. Schweddy. Oh, that's a good answer. Carrie agreed
Is
with
it a good
Sphinx.
answer?
No.
I don't think that's a real word.
And then they're all arguing over what's a vowel, what's not a vowel. Carrie says she loves us. Thank you. All right, so nobody got it. The word is strengths.
Just the E.
Just an E. Yep.
I couldn't even cheat my way to an answer. I couldn't.
That's
I mean,
true.
do
Yeah,
I,
that was
do I
messed
get like
up.
half points for almost rhyming it? Kind of? Sort of?
Almost. Rhyming what? Sphinx and strengths?
There's some similarity
Oh,
there.
stop it. There is not even a close rhyme there.
And he's a songwriter.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Ken.
Exactly. There's a nerdy songwriting term for those almost rhymes.
Which is what?
Don't do them.
A near rhyme, I think.
Near rhyme. Well, see, you don't even know the term, so you can't. When you don't even know the term, you can't use that excuse.
Stop being meaner to me than Carla has been all day. What the heck is the matter with you, man?
Mean.
Exactly.
He doesn't like your tone.
He's not in love with my tone today.
She hasn't even been mean. Where are you going, Tony Walker? I'm counting consonants and vowels. And next question.
What weighs the same as an elephant's trunk? A tiger, a crocodile, or a Great Dane?
Ken and Carla said crocodile. I said tiger. Kirsten agreed with me. Beansy says croc. So does Andy. Greg says tiger. Elizabeth says Great Dane. Johnny Lampro says his fat ass. That's close. Mike's arm says Carrie. What? Oh, is she still carrying on about Del Judas? Carrie, what's wrong with you?
Judas?
Mike Del Judas? He plays in Big Shot, the Billy Joel tribute band, and he's also in Billy Joel's actual band.
Oh.
Carrie's got some kind of weird fascination going on here.
Is he hot?
Is he hot?
A picture of him?
Baby, is he hot? No? He's a great guy. He's a super nice guy.
Yeah, I really like
I'm
him.
just trying to figure out if he's like, obsession worthy.
He's got a shaved head. He's bald. And, sorry, I meant to say, and a beard. He's got a shaved head and a beard.
And he's bald?
I know, that's why I was like, I caught myself. But unlike this shaved head bald man, he's in much better shape. You don't think he's hot? The girls go crazy over him, but probably because he's on the stage.
Like hot? Is it like...
Wait,
I'm going to look it up. Okay,
you
we
got
don't
it?
have any more
Okay.
questions. I'm just going to look up a picture.
All
And
right.
see.
Good looking guy.
All right. Joan says Great Dane. Plajano says his penis. Johnny says his head. Okay. So what is it?
It is, so Tony and DiFilippo got it right. It's a tiger. So a tiger weighs 400 pounds, and so does an elephant's trunk.
Wow.
A crocodile is 500 pounds. A Great Dane is just under 200 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess he's handsome.
Yeah?
He's a good-looking guy. He's
Don't-
he's really nice.
Don't show the camera because
Very
then you get Carrie all
talented.
excited.
Yeah, I guess
very
he's
nice
handsome.
voice. Yeah, really, just a sweet, nice voice.
Okay. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Name the bands they were in before they came together. You guys got the Byrds and Buffalo Springfield. No, Carrie. Allman Brothers is not correct. Johnny Lambros. Cosby, Pills, and Hash. Buffalo Springfield, the Byrds, and I don't know, says Andy. Backup singer for Boy George, says DiFilippo. He's got some weird... See, yeah, Carrie's got this thing for Mike, and DiFilippo's got a thing for Boy George. Kirsten doesn't know. Joe doesn't know. Nina Cherry. Then we're back to the butter you up stuff. So nobody got it, huh?
What was the answer?
The answer is David Crosby came from the Byrds.
The Byrds.
Stephen Stills came from Buffalo Springfield.
Buffalo Stance.
And Graham Nash came from the Hollies.
I mean, so we kind of
Who
got
else
it.
was in the Hollies?
We've never even heard of the Hollies.
A few other guys. You would know some of their songs
Who?
if you
Yeah.
heard them. Yeah. Nobody...
All
really?
I need is the air that I breathe. And
That's one of
Oh,
their
I
songs.
do know that
yeah.
song. Okay.
And
Long, tall woman in a black dress.
Yep.
Don't know that song.
Yeah, you know if you heard it.
Long,
And-
tall woman in a black dress.
Nope.
Surely that helped.
Nope.
Sure.
Do I get like half a point for Melissa Etheridge's uterus? I think?
Absolutely
I should
you
get
do.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was a very funny thing.
Yep. That counts.
Okay. Who refused to play the part of the vultures in The Jungle Book?
Carla said the Stones. I said the Beatles. Andy says the Beatles.
And
Beansy-
nobody said the Grateful Dead, so that means it's definitely going to be the answer
Well,
because
yeah, true.
literally no one chose it.
Elvis, Stones. What's Adam Snare trying to show us there? Let's see. Whoops. He's showing us the Montgomery Biscuits logo. Okay. Johnny says the Stones. Elizabeth says the Beatles. Joan says the Beatles. And that's it. Oh, wait a minute. The Beatles says Kirsten. Okay. So nobody guessed Grateful Dead. Is that
Right.
is that the right answer?
No. So it is, a lot of people got it right. It is the Beatles. But it was John who refused to do it. He didn't want to do it. And they really wanted him to. So instead, when they said no, they just used different singers, but it made him seem like it was the Beatles anyway.
Did you say
Oh, they-
singers?
I did.
You know what? I guess I think I remember their little bowl cuts on the vultures.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of designed him to look like him, and they found singers that sounded pretty similar to him.
Is that right? I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, but it was John. I was like, I don't want to do it.
Why did he not want to do it? Do you have that?
No.
No. Okay.
Yoko said no.
Yeah, she wanted to be in it. They should have had her do it. You like Yoko Ono music?
I like her as a person.
Oh, do you know her?
No,
Oh.
I like the idea of her. I like her glasses.
The
I like
idea of her.
I like her aesthetic. I
Oh,
like
that's
the way she
interesting.
puts herself together.
Wow. I've never heard that answer about Yoko Ono. Where are we? Is it my time?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the only country that displays the Bible on its national flag? Let's see here. Joe says Italy.
I know that's wrong.
Greg says Israel.
That's definitely wrong.
Israel again. Wow, a lot of people saying Israel.
I don't even know the flag of Monaco, so I can't even speak to
Monaco?
that. Spain was my guess.
Spain, yep. That's Kirsten and Carla. One of the Latin America countries, maybe.
I don't know which one it would be, but I'm not saying no.
Andy liked your Ken Pichelistan. Ken said the Vatican City. Sallie said Brazil. So, all right, Andy, you get like a quarter of a point for saying Latin American countries.
Oh, what is it?
It is the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
Is that Latin America? I think that's the Caribbean.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm still giving him a quarter of a point.
I can't even
don't know, why
picture
not?
the Dominican flag in my head at all. I feel like it's red,
busy.
white, and blue.
No,
Is it red, white, and blue, and like things like that? Maybe.
No, I kind of got some red, green in my brain, but I can't be sure.
Well, some woman commented here that she just left that Stop and Shop. Can you imagine?
Oh, no. Really?
Can you imagine, like, you just left and all of a sudden you find that out?
That's
Jeez.
horrible. That woman's family was probably having a nervous breakdown. She's driving. She has all the groceries in the car. She stopped at Starbucks.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Then she stopped somewhere else. And she was like, oh, you know what? I need to pick up blah, blah, blah from CVS. Her family's losing their shit. And that would be the moment when you leave the phone in the car and just don't think of it. Like,
Right.
what difference does it make? I'm going to CVS for 2 minutes.
Right.
Wow. All right. Is it your turn?
No, I don't
It's
think
not?
so.
Yeah, I just did the Dominican Republic flag.
Oh, right. Okay. What's the oldest baseball park stadium in the MLB?
Carla said Fenway. Ken and I both said Wrigley. Adam says Wrigley. Andy says Fenway. Greg says Wrigley. Chris says Fenway. Joe says Citi Field. Carrie is just naming random cities. Joan says if Andy says Fenway, then
What is
Fenway is
Kansas
correct.
City? I don't know.
Oh, and Tim Saliani, it's Fenway. Let's see. Okay, so the answer is
Fenway Park has 100 years old, and Boston's Wrigley Field is 98 years old.
wait a minute. You just said Boston's Wrigley Field.
Sorry. Yeah. So sorry. Fenway, Boston is 100 years, and Wrigley Field is 98.
Wow.
When you guys see Tim Saliani comment, do you always imagine it in his voice with his eyes rolling?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
You
Like,
can't even
oh,
say
it's
hi to the
Fenway.
guy without his eyes rolling.
I don't do the rolling eye thing, but I do the
Fenway,
voice.
idiots.
You what? You do the voice?
Yeah, I hear the voice.
Oh, you hear the voice.
Yeah, but I don't picture the eye roll.
What was the name of the pig leader in George Orwell's Animal Farm? Let's see. Ken said, I think, Oliver. Yeah, he said Oliver. Sallie said Rutherford. And Carla said Pygmalion or Pigalicious or Miss Piggy. I like them all. Joe Staz agrees with you, so I think he's definitely kissing up to
I
you.
could have. I will also like to add Wilbur. Could be Wilbur.
Oh, Wilbur. That's
Or Babe.
yeah. Wilbur was what? Charlotte's Web. Yeah. Kirsten says Pygmy. Johnny says Donald Trump. Andy says, "Come on, Napoleon." Wow, Andy's
Napoleon.
yelling at us.
Yeah, Napoleon.
Wow.
I'll go with what Andy said. I didn't see that before.
And then
Also Napoleon.
Elizabeth says Bosie.
Oh,
Oh, you guys are.
Jesus.
Look, now Bosie says it's Bosie. Is it George? I must be in the honors class.
Yeah,
today.
I feel like these questions are really hard today.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, it is. It's
Pygmalion.
It's Napoleon.
Pigalicious.
Pigalicious. No, that's me. I'm Pigalicious. And nobody said, "Yeah, you're right."
Yeah.
Cheers.
you're
These
right.
chairs.
Thanks
So
a
a
lot.
little uncomfortable. I need some lumbar support.
What was the price of the first mobile phone that went on sale in 1983?
Carla says $1,200. I said $2,500. Ken says $2,000. Joe Beansy says $1,399. Kirsten says $1,000. Andy says $500. Elizabeth says $629. D. Filippo agrees with the $2,000. Johnny Lambro says $100. Tits says $999. Joan says $5,000.
I think that's too high.
She was actually the closest.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So
$5,000 was the closest?
Joan won. Yeah, $4,000.
No
$4,000.
kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. And who made it?
No one did.
Motorola. It's
I was like,
Motorola.
who made it by getting the right answer,
I
Sally?
think it's Motorola, isn't it?
Yeah, I
the
don't
big fat one. You don't remember like the Saved by the Bell phone?
Yeah.
The Saved by the Bell
yeah,
phone.
Zach Morris used to pull out this giant like brick of a phone and be talking to
yeah,
people.
True.
Basically looks like a sat phone.
Yes. The first U.S. television show filmed before a live studio audience was it Honeymooners, The Munsters, or I Love Lucy? Andy says I Love Lucy. Greg says Honeymooners. Carrie says Joe Beansy
says that a
says
lot.
Munsters. Yes. Tit says Honeymooners. Kirsten says I Love Lucy. So does Elizabeth. Okay, and let's see. Where is it? Sally and Carla said I Love Lucy. Oh, Ken says it too. Well, yeah, you guys are correct. It is I Love Lucy. First show filmed before a live studio audience.
We have some splaining to do.
Not many shows do that anymore. Live before a studio audience.
No, they like that canned laughter.
Which I hate.
the laugh track. Like, even if it's a really, really great show, I can't watch it. Like, I'm just irritated.
Friends is uses a lot of canned laughter.
Yeah. It's like I just want to watch the show. I don't want to be irritated with people's fake laugh. Does love and lust activate the same parts of the brain?
I said yes. Ken and Carla say no. Beansy says yes. Andy says no. Greg says no. Elizabeth says no. Kirsten says no. Heard big reveal. We're going to see tits. Joan says no. Carrie says yes. It was a $4,000. Oh, he's talking about the phone. Sugar and cocaine.
And apparently Mike Del Giudice.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
Oh, that's when I made it weird. Then we fast forward again.
All right, so what's the answer there, baby?
The answer is no. They activate two separate parts of the brain. Lust triggers parts of the brain that control pleasure and feelings associated with sex and food, but love triggers parts of the brain associated with habits.
Huh. So cheese and lust and cocaine are all one pleasure center.
All one
And
pleasure
then
center.
What's a habit? What's a habit? So
I-
is it
the
smoking?
habit-
So smoking and love are the same thing? This explains a lot.
Yeah, I wonder, like you're just a habit. It's weird. I thought it was strange.
True or false? Women are more influenced by the attitudes of their peer group in decisions about sex. Sally said false. Carla and Ken
Yeah, I
said
might change my
true.
answer to true.
Oh, all right. You're changing your answer. Beansy says false. Andy says true. Andy says false. Carrie says false. Elizabeth says true. Greg says false.
You
Beansy
might be
says
getting into the next
Yeah,
question
okay,
because
all
you
right.
got it all.
a woman's willingness to perform various sexual practices is more likely to change over time. You guys said true, and it appears that everybody else is saying true. Kirsten says false, true. Okay. Part 2 says Carrie is false. Elizabeth says true. So, okay. So, it is actually true to both. Both are true. Experts say women's sexual inclinations are more complicated than men's. While men are very rigid and specific about who they become aroused by, women have less directed sex drives. Researchers say women are more likely to call themselves bisexual, woohoo, and that their sex drives overall are more fluid and can be more heavily influenced by social and cultural factors.
I need two sources here.
Cite your sources.
Cite your
Such
sources.
a nerd. The internet.
All right, so that was it.
Yeah, that
right?
was it.
That was it.
All right. I don't, what, no worries, Tony. We'll get the testosterone back on Friday.
Is he trying to say I'm not man enough to be a guest on this show?
You were man enough last night with that big fat stogie in your face. Tim said 4,000. So Tim got that answer right.
Oh, okay.
So did Joan. Oh, Joan.
What?
Joan
No,
Asher
Joan
said
said-
4,000, but she said Tim said 4,000.
Oh. Yeah, so you're getting scolded.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so Tim rocked it.
Oh, who's that? Opening Minds demands a recount on that answer. Which one? Masturbation is a habit. Experts are wrong, says Opening Minds. Wow.
About what?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here. All right. So, All right, now Elizabeth says, have a great day. So, yeah, I guess we're out of here.
Are
Ken.
we getting kicked out?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, guess what? You know, Ken, thank you, pal. It was fun as always. Thank you, pal. You know what? I am going to give Carla the chip.
I won?
Did she sign up? Did she sign up?
She commented somewhere along the line.
No, I didn't, but I will.
Oh, you
no,
did?
I also
she
won.
didn't.
Did
She
I
didn't
win?
Look at that.
Oh,
She's trying to take it away. Wow, well, look at that.
Damn. See, she is the mean one. You see?
Wow.
So many people say I'm mean, but it's Sally. Sally's the mean one.
I know. Yeah, you see that?
You see
I
that?
tried, Carla. I tried.
Yeah.
Did I win? I feel like I might have.
Oh, look. Carla just commented.
I did? Where? Oh. I don't even know. I don't even know where the website is.
Did I win, Tony? Give my chip to Carla.
There you go.
Do you not drink either, Ken? You don't drink?
Enjoy your social experience in dining. Now, I drink like very infrequently, but I'm not a complete like like closer to a case a year than a day.
I'm excited to get this chip. There's a margarita at Roslyn Social that I'm far too cheap to ever order, but I think it was like
what was it, like $24?
No, it was more than that.
Really?
It was like a $50 or $60 margarita. Remember I asked? It was called like a millionaire's margarita or something.
Yeah.
Wow. And I was like, what's in that?
Holy moly.
And they were like, I forget which tequila it is that's like really expensive. I think it was like $60, to be honest. And they were like, do you want it? And I was like, no. I mean, yes, but no.
I want it. I just, I can't do it.
Like, I want it. I'm just not going to pay $60 for one single beverage.
Well, I mean, for a brief callback to the ads, it is a social experience in dining and the area's premier location for elevated pub food, craft cocktails, and local beers.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
Such a great place.
That is, it's a beautiful location.
Yes.
Like inside the restaurant is beautiful, but it's a beautiful area. And their location's right on the water. It's so great.
We have to go when we can sit up on the roof outside.
Oh yeah, I'm dying to do that.
Yeah, me too.
I want to have a little frosé cocktail,
In
little
the heart
brunch.
of Roslyn Village.
Roslyn Village is so beautiful.
1363 Old Northern Boulevard.
Oh, I thought you were just having a conversation with me. I didn't realize we were still in the ad.
I'm just whispering in the ads.
Oh.
All right.
Like Sally whispers when she's mad. Put your shoes on or I'll kill your bear. Rip your head off. I'm going to burn all your Barbies in the microwave.
Opening Minds.
Brush your fucking teeth.
Opening Minds, we are still on. I just checked, so I don't know. So I don't. My apologies that your live stream says that it's off, but it is still running. So, but we are about to say goodbye.
Eat your dinner or I'll murder
What are
your
you
younger
doing
sister.
tomorrow?
What happened?
What are you doing tomorrow?
Don't forget, tomorrow, Anthony Rodia is not on tonight. He's on tomorrow at 6 o'clock, followed by Put Up, Shut Up, Stand Up at 7:30, and then Christy Unleashed at 9 o'clock.
And
you can you know what? Some tickets, a handful of tickets did open up, so you can see me tomorrow night in Governor's Comedy Club.
He's doing his graduation class
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow's
night.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Oh, I might
I'll
try
be
to
here.
stop in.
You'll be very disappointed.
Can I can like hang out around the bar, right?
You're a host here. You can just walk in.
I can just walk in and be like, I just want to see Tony, and then as soon as he gets off stage, I'm just gonna get like news break. Coronavirus takes over all of New York, and I'll be like, fucking Tony.
Yep.
God damn it.
I keep telling everybody, enjoy the clubs while you
stop
can.
by. I'll be here. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll be back here with Rodia, and so I got double duty tomorrow. I'll be working here, and then I got to run in there.
Duty.
Haha.
All right, we'll see you Thursday.
So today is Tuesday. Don't forget Georgia with Soul Space on tonight at 6:30. Domestic Disturbance tonight at 9 o'clock. All happening here on govsradio.com. Tomorrow, Sally and I are not here. But then again, you got Anthony on Govs Radio. No, it is not online tomorrow.
When you say Sally and I, it sounds like Sally Annie.
I know, that's why I said it again.
Sally and
slower, yeah.
Tim, Sally, and I.
So you got Anthony, right, yeah. So you got Anthony, then you got Don, and then you got Christy tomorrow night, and then Sally and I will be back here Thursday.
Tim, Sally, and I?
Tim, Sally, Annie, and I. We might have some people from the class.
Oh, really?
Joining us on Thursday to talk about the experience.
The experience of taking the class or the experience of performing?
Yes. All the above. Rich Rada will not be here, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You guys gave him the boot?
He's going golfing.
So
of course he is.
He disappeared for 2 weeks, comes back for one, and now he's disappearing again. That son of a bitch. Feel free. Come on back if you want.
He loves golfing. I actually, I want to take golf lessons because I want to know what it is that sucks people in.
I don't get it. I've golfed many times.
I've never golfed.
Never in your life?
Never in my life.
I've done it many times, and I don't get it. I don't get the attraction at all.
I want to understand it because I feel like it's one of the few sports where people who aren't super athletic will still want to get up at like 4 a.m. Like I have a 5:30 tee time.
Yeah.
And it's like in, late November where it's bitterly cold.
Right.
Yep.
But they're like, no, I got this tee time.
And it's 45 minutes away.
Yeah, I got this tee time. I got to be there by 5:45. It's 45 minutes away. It means I got to be up at 3:30 in the morning. And I'm like, you don't really hear many other people do that for sports unless they're professional athletes that are like, I get up at 4 a.m. so I can do this, so I can train, so I whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like NFL, NBA, MLB, and then just regular
Golf.
amateur golfers. Do they have that kind of devotion?
Ken, do you golf?
I do not. I share very few attempts in life, and the general experiences that you described of I just don't get it.
I don't get it.
Don't see the draw.
No. Plagianos loves golfing. It's a walk and doesn't have to be alcohol involved to spend time with friends. Well, can't you say that about anything? I don't know.
I'm spending time with friends and I'm not having alcohol.
We're not drunk.
I mean, not yet.
She wants it. Everybody enjoy your day. We'll